Good morning and welcome back to my channel today. It's going to be such an amazing day. It's supposed to be 21 degrees here in England, Addlestone, and I am so excited. So the clocks went back this weekend, which was very confusing, and Nike/WIT Fitness have announced that there is a new weightlifting/CrossFit shoe coming out, the Nike Savaleos. And we've also made it to like WOD Wednesday number like 5 or 6, so well done to us. Round of applause for us all. I think we really deserve that. And I'm feeling pretty good, like I'm feeling better than ever. And I hope that any of the workouts have helped you feel strong, feel like you can do lots of aerobic fitness. And in final piece of news, I watched the documentary called Seaspiracy, which may or may not have changed the course of my life forever. Forever.
So what happens when you get a bit older?
A lot about your career and your life because you've lived a very interesting life.
So naturally, as it's going to be like 1 million degrees today, I'm prepared for the weather. Black leggings, black top, all in black.
Nike Savaleos lifting shoe. So, what does that mean for you and I? Still enough lift to support better ankle mobility at the bottom of your squatting movement?
I don't even need to listen to any more of that. So rumour has it that Nike is bringing out these new Nike Savaleos, which is supposed to be a mix between Romaleos and the Metcons to make like a more lifting/not lifting, CrossFit/not CrossFit shoe to replace the Metcons and the Romaleos. So they claim that the heel is 50mm high, which is 4mm less than the ROMs, and then I don't actually know how elevated the Metcons are, so basically it's supposed to be like a mix between enough to provide you a little bit of mobility, but not enough to stop you using them for like other exercises. Like WIT Fitness has said that it's meant to fill the functional fitness void that exists for CrossFit and weightlifting shoe something. I don't even need to, I'm telling you, this is a hoax. I'm telling, because this video will go up on Wednesday, which is April Fool's, and I'm calling it that Savaleos is a massive lie. Like, it just couldn't be more made up. They're playing on the Romaleos name by calling it Savaleos. They're saying that it's to replace like this non-existent gap for functional fitness shoes, when that is literally what a Metcon was made for. And they're trying to say that it's a lifting shoe, but it can't possibly be a lifting shoe because Nike has the Romaleos, which is the only lifting shoe that they have ever made. And if you haven't watched my recent video about everything you need to know about the ROM 2s, click on this link up here and it will guide you through everything you need to know. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm telling you right now that the Savaleos is a massive hoax, and if you put your email onto their website for like the early release update, you're gonna get an email today to say, "Ha! You're a sucker." Sorry. People say you can't exercise in a supermarket. And what? No, I'm not here for that. Here for a frisbee, bruh. What colour should we get?
Oh, that looks like less.
Yeah, the red one looks like less.
Or blue.
Red or blue? Okay, I'll pick a number for both of them and you say 1 or 2.
2.
Blue.
No, we're getting the red one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's got to be the red one though.
Bosh. Throw me the frisbee, see if it works. Throw me the frisbee, see if it works. Okay, throw me the ball then. Throw me the ball then. I want to see if it works. Let's see if it works.
There you go, works.
You're so boring.
Well,
He doesn't want to play with me in the supermarket. Summer. Who this? 23 Degs? 23 Degalarios? Can you see like the sweat like trickling on my face or not? Is it a look? It's a look. Yeah, I was just saying, like, I always wanted to be able to like go to a park and like rep out some pull-ups because it just looks sick. So like it's so cool that I'm now able to like go to the park and like on a football goal just like be able to rep out some pull-ups. Isn't that so cool? So that's one of my like life goals I can just tick off. Snatch 100 and clean and jerk 120 next. What are you saying?
3, 2, 1, go.
That workout literally took less than 2 songs, so it'll be like less than like 6 or 7 minutes. But like in my back, my legs were like blowing up. Sometimes I feel like you don't always have to have a super long workout. It doesn't have to be really long, doesn't have to be really fancy, doesn't have to like be super complicated. If anything, that was like a really quick and like breathy way of getting in like accessories, because those could have easily been like accessory movements just to make yourself that little bit stronger, make yourself that little bit fitter. So yeah, 6 minutes will do me. All that frisbee excitement earlier wiped me out.
Don't forget about your recovery, kids.
So anyways, it's dinner time now, about 7 o'clock, and what I wanted to talk to you guys about was the documentary that I recently watched called Seaspiracy. Now, I'm not usually one to like believe, or not believe, but take much notice of what's in documentaries when it comes to like veganism and like vegetarianism and meat and fish and poultry and all of the like things associated with food, because recently when the What the Health thing came out on Netflix, it was like very selective data that they used and very selective populations that had never eaten vegetables in their whole lives, and there was like it was like a controlled group. Anyways, it was basically like reliant a lot on us believing data and like numbers that mean actually nothing to quite a lot of us. This new documentary called Seaspiracy, which I would recommend to literally anyone to watch because it was so good, basically takes you on a journey through the fish industry and leads you to seeing all of these highly like emotionally distressing scenes of animals. So since watching that, I actually feel empowered and like I feel obligated to take into account what I put in my mouth. That sounds so wrong. Take into account what I eat. So I've made a conscious effort to every day try and eat more plant-based meals, so like vegetarian. I'm not going like full vegan because that's crazy, but really trying to make like small differences, like with corn chicken pieces instead of like actual chicken. I'm not eating like fish anymore. Oh my god, these hiccups are so annoying. Yeah, I'm like refusing to eat fish anymore. Yeah, I feel like sometimes when something hits you really hard, it's really important to kind of think about why that hurts so much, like morally, and why it was so difficult to watch those animals go through what they were going through. And I just thought, do you know what, I'm gonna make a difference. And it only takes like small changes every day. Like you don't have to go cold turkey straight away. You know, like we still have meat and fish in our cupboards and our fridge and freezer, which we're obviously not going to throw away because that would be so wasteful, and I feel like completely against the point. But making like small changes all the time to try and make your diet more plant-based and like help save the environment, help save the oceans, because I really like oceans. I love like little whales, little dolphins. I used to be obsessed with dolphins when I was a kid. My mum can vouch for me. Literally obsessed. I would draw them, paint them, like pretend to be one. Yeah. Anyways, let's go make dinner because I'm literally so hungry. Dinner is served. We've got like a pasta salad-y type thing with rocket, peppers, tomatoes, hummus, pasta, parmesan, and the frickin' fake chicken. Like, first time ever trying frickin'. See, Chris said it's good, but
It's good, isn't
that
it?
literally tastes like chicken, but it's so moist. How did they get that so moist? I'm a winner. Frickin's for me.
Yep, no cocks died in the making of that frickin'.
No cocks.
Yeah, male chickens. Cock-free frickin'.
Cock-free frickin'.
No cocks involved whatsoever.
No cocks whatsoever. I rate that. Right. I'm gonna eat my dinner. Time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Dinner was done, is done. Sign of enjoyment, that. So rude, Han, so rude. Anyways, the frickin' was freaking good. I'm so sorry.
Apparently.
God, I'm actually disgusting. I might have to cut that out. People are going to be like, you're disgusting.
Or to be the real you.
It's the real me, people. I literally would have never tried frickin' if it wasn't for that documentary and if it wasn't for like wanting to change. So you guys, to wrap up this video, all I'm going to say is be the change you want to see, people. Sounds so like fla, but be the change you want to see. I'm saving the whales right now. I'm saving the whales, I'm saving the dolphins, and I feel freaking good about it. I'll catch you in the next video.
Like where you are. I like everything about you.